Take a deep breath and imagine that beautiful golden light around you, that lovely warmth you get from the sunshine. I want you to see the word relax in your third eye, see the big letters, see them glowing. It takes that lovely feeling down from your head, your ears, side of your face, and let your chin relax. It's the most comfortable position. And as you keep breathing up lovely, warm, fresh air, take that lovely relaxed feeling from your neck, your shoulders. Let the couch take all your weight, all the way down. Take it through your hips and your legs. And all the way down your legs, your toes, and send a lovely relaxed energy all the way down to Mother Earth, and just tighten a knot there and feel that lovely energy coming all the way back up. Feel your toes tingling, through your knees, up to your waist and hips, up to your chest. You're now very comfortably calm and relaxed. So every time you hear the words calm and relax, we're going to drift deeper and deeper into more relaxed sensation. Every time you hear the words calm and relax, we're going to drift deeper and deeper into more relaxed sensation. And I want you now to let that image of the relax just fade away, and I want you to visualise a warm summer kind of afternoon in a countryside kind of wild garden, and we're walking slightly up the hill. And as we're walking up the hill, you can see the sunlight coming through the trees, maybe a burn on the left hand side, the lovely water, and you can always taste that kind of damp but warm air. And as you're walking along, you might see some butterflies. You follow the butterflies away into the distance and the lovely coloured wings. And we hear the humming of the insects, and as we go along, you see the lovely flowers, wildflowers, and we can feel them between our legs as we're walking along the long grass. And at the top of the hill, in the distance, you can see a mini Balmoral, mini mansion. Lovely kind of royal gardens around it. You can even smell the lovely flowers from way up there. And we can see the wall around it as well. We can see 10 steps down to this lovely royal garden. There's a couple of chairs in that garden, and we're going to go down to that couple of chairs and just lie there. But first we have to go down the steps. You can see the steps in front of you. You can decide what they look like, what they're made of, and how they're going to feel as you walk down them. But each step we go down, we're going to drift deeper and deeper into more relaxed sensation. Each step we go down, we're going to drift deeper and deeper into more relaxed sensation. Step 1, drifting deeper and deeper. Step 2, eyes feeling heavier, sleepier, droopier. Step 3, drifting deeper and deeper. Step 4, eyes feeling heavier, sleepier, droopier. Can't open them now. Step 5, drifting deeper and deeper, very calm and relaxed. Step 6, drifting deeper and deeper, and very calm and relaxed. Step 7, eyes are heavier and are sleepier and are droopier, can't open them. Step 8, I'm very safe and secure. I'm very safe and secure. Step 9, I'm nearly there. I'm very calm and relaxed. Step 10, and now I'm going to take a walk along the pathway, through the arch gate into this lovely garden. You can almost smell the lovely roses and flower beds as I'm walking along. And over on the right hand side there's a couple of reclining chairs, but a table with some lemonade maybe. We take a wee drink and we sit down on the chair. And I want you to close your eyes in your mind. And I'm going to go to the part of that mind that holds the past life memories. I'm going to go to the part of the mind that holds the past life memories. And to enable that, I want you to visualise a corridor, a carpeted corridor, with many, many doors. Can you see the colour of the carpet?
It's red.
It's red. And can you see the doors?
Mm-hmm.
What colour are the doors?
Dark brown wood.
Say that again?
Dark brown wood.
Dark brown wood. What colour are the door handles?
Gold.
Gold. And can you see numbers above the doors? These numbers usually relate to years, but don't have to.
That's just 73.
73. And this door you see in front of me, does it feel warm or cold? You want to go into this door? No, you want to walk further down. Let's walk further down to see a door you're more drawn to. Maybe a happy door, happy feeling. Is the door changing colour now? So you walk along the corridor, is it still a red carpet? Yeah?
Yeah.
Is there a door you're drawn to?
It says 1873.
1873. Let's take the door handle. What colour's the door handle still?
It's still gold.
Still gold, still wooden door.
Still wooden door.
Right, 1873, let's just walk in here just now. And as we walk in the door, know that I'm there with you, and we've got the chairs to go back to a place of safety. And I want you to look down in your mind's eye at your feet and tell me what you're wearing as you've now walked through that door now. What are you wearing on your feet?
It's like black boots.
Like black boots.
Long dress.
And as you take your conscious above yourself, what else are you wearing?
It's like a long black dress with a white apron.
So you're obviously female, yeah?
Yes.
And I want you to go into that body. Imagine yourself go in there now. What's the first name that comes to your head?
Mary.
Mary. Mary what?
Giles.
Mary Giles. And how old are you, Mary?
I'm 67.
You're 67. Okay. Now, one of the things we always remember, the most significant date, is our birthday. You might visualise balloons with that. What was your birthday? What month were you born?
April.
April the what?
April the 14th.
April the 14th. What day of the week were you born?
Wednesday.
A Wednesday. And what year were you born?
(1843).
1843. That's very good, well done. I want you to just go back a little bit in time where you are in a present moment in that. Nice. I want you to go back to maybe a significant event. You may be younger, growing up. Is there a significant event you can take us to?
My sister was born.
What's your sister's name?
Annie.
Annie. And when you look at Annie, does she remind you of anyone in today's life?
Yeah. Yes.
Who does she remind you of?
I have a daughter, Annie.
Your daughter Annie, okay. And what was your mum and dad around then? What was your mum and dad's names?
Edward.
Edward. And what was your mother's name?
Ailey.
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 How many siblings did you have?
She was the first.
She was the first.
She was the first. I'm the oldest.
Okay. She was the first after you, you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. And how many more did you have? Did they have sisters and brothers?
2 more boys.
2 more boys. What was their names?
Edward. Again.
Edward Jr.
Edward. Again, Brian.
Ryan. And where were you brought up? What part of the world are you in?
Oh, it's kind of,
Oh, and is it a British or is it UK? Is it Ireland? Is it somewhere else?
This feels like Ireland.
Ireland, yeah. And what's the nearest sort of town that you were in Ireland that you grew up to? Was it Southern or Northern Ireland? Just look at the landmarks as you remember, just to bring your consciousness back and just look around. Away from
Galway.
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 Yeah.
Galway.
And was there any streets near where you stayed, or was there any name of a house that you stayed in when you were younger?
Lerwick. Lerwick House.
Lerwick House. And was your mum and dad kind of well off, kind of working class? What did your mum and dad do for a living?
We're well off.
Well off.
Dad works away.
Works away. What did you work at?
Does he work at? He's into healing. I think he's a doctor. I feel he's a doctor.
He's a doctor. How does that make you feel knowing he's a doctor?
Very proud.
Very proud, yeah.
He's a good man.
And as you grow older, what did you do? Did you work or did you go to college? What happened to you?
I'm a midwife. I'm a nurse.
You're a midwife and a nurse. And how do you enjoy that sort of work?
Very much.
I want you just to see when we're talking about midwifery. I want you to go back to when you were in the womb. before you come into this life, how did you feel when you were in the womb? Your mother's womb, a couple of days before you were born. How did you feel?
Very safe.
Very safe.
Yeah.
And did you know what you're coming into in this life? Did you feel good about coming into this life?
Yes.
Yes, that's good. You're now born, and you see your mother's eyes, or they'll feel the love of your mother. How do you feel?
Very happy.
Very happy. You feel that warmth around you. And was your father there when you were born?
Yes.
Yeah. Now I want you to go back to where you were when you were 67. And looking back, did you have a husband at all?
He's not here.
He's
I'm
not
on my
here.
own.
What's his name? Or what was his name?
Philip.
Philip. Oh, what was his surname? Your married name?
Joyce. Gestalt.
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 Gestalt, something like that. Sounds like Gestalt, okay. And how did you meet him? Do you remember when you first set eyes upon him?
Yes.
What did that feel like?
Like giggles.
Giggles, yeah?
Yeah.
And as you look at him, who does he remind you of in this life, or people around you? Does he remind you of anyone?
He reminds me of my grandfather in this life.
Okay. A similar type of energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And did you get married somewhere nice or special? Did your father pamper you if you were pretty well off?
We got married in the grounds in the house, in the family home.
Yeah. And what was his family like? Were they well off? Was he just normal? What was his family like?
They were quiet.
Quiet.
Not very friendly.
Oh. Did he get on well with the family, or did?
Yeah. Yeah.
And what did your mum and dad think of him?
They love him.
And what do you think of the family? His family?
They're okay. They're
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And who was your bridesmaid? Was your sister or your youngest one? Or?
It was Annie.
Annie, yeah. How did that feel having her there? Did it feel good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And whereabouts were you married in the garden? Or did you actually get a ceremony in a church somewhere?
Nope, outside.
Outside, okay.
Yeah.
And as you look around, was all the family there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that made you feel good?
Very
You
happy.
feel the love. So take that love with you now. And we're going to go back to the 67 when you went in. Did something happen at that age that you went back in there to look at? You've lost your husband away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have kids? Do you have children?
No.
No. How did that feel not having children when you were a midwife?
Sad.
Sad.
Sad. But I had many children.
Yeah. What does that make you feel now?
Very happy.
Yeah. But at that time, how did you feel?
It's just the way it was. No children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you forgive yourself for not having children?
Yes.
Because you had many
I
children,
had
as you
many.
said.
Mhm.
Yeah. We've now passed over in the bit in between lives, right? What did you pass over with?
Just old age.
Okay. How old were you when you actually passed over?
87.
87. So you had a long life. What was the highlight of life? What was the main lessons you learned from that life?
Love.
Well,
Love. Love.
and as you look back, was there any significant events that you felt you maybe need to go and revisit to maybe clear or ask questions? Did you have miscarriages at all?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you go back to that? How you felt after that? I want to learn to forgive yourself from that. Just accept what it is. But these energies stayed with you, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. How does that feel knowing they stayed with you?
It's sad.
And
Sadness.
And
Yeah.
now you're in between lives. How many kids do you see around you now? You've helped them.
Yeah, there was so many.
Yeah. Are they all coming to meet you now?
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Amazing.
Yeah. And if there's a message you can give to yourself from that time, what would you give yourself today? What's the message you give yourself today?
That you're amazing. You don't know how much you did for people. It meant so much to them.
And it's a message to all of us here, from the bit between the lines from your guides or the angels around you.
Take every moment to tell everyone how much you love them.
Okay. And when you come back to that door, I'm going to close that door, take all the positivity from that life into this life. We're back in the corridor. We take a little bit of a breather, take some real deep breaths. And we do it further down, further back. Is the carpet still the same colour now?
Yes.
Yeah. What colour's the doors now?
Dark wood.
Dark wood.
Dark wood.
Is there another door you're drawn to? Maybe a door further back, maybe? Is there another door you're drawn to?
Yeah.
Yeah? And what's the numbers above that door?
1927.
1927. Let's go in that door quickly, and the images will come flooding really fast now because you know what you're doing. And as you're in, you're looking down, what you're looking at, your feet and above. Describe to me what you're wearing.
I'm wearing a uniform, and it's like a pilot lady.
A pilot lady?
Yeah.
You're a pilot lady. How does that feel?
Amazing.
Amazing. Yeah. And what squadron were you in? Were you in the RAF or something like that? Or
WW.
Can you see a number?
It's secret.
Secret?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's to do with the word red. There's something red code here.
Okay.
Code red.
So what was your name? What was your real name? Not your pretend name if you're a secret.
Yeah.
What was your real name?
Sarah. In fact, I'm known as Scarlet Sarah.
Scarlet Sarah. How old are you?
I'm 37.
You're 37?
37.
In 1926, yeah?
27.
1927. So it's secret, so there's no wars or anything. So what were you doing? Or were you? Were you in some special squadron or something?
Yeah, there's a lot of secrets that people just don't know.
Don't know. And what type of airplanes were you flying or piloting? Describe to me what you're seeing when you look at yourself. Are you in a cockpit just now or something?
No, I'm in a really nice home.
A really nice home?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whereabouts in the world is this home?
I'm been travelling. I'm going to Geneva.
Geneva? And how are you travelling? Ship? Boat?
No, I'm flying.
You're flying? Is it obviously it's an older plane. So what type of plane? Does it have two wings? Does it have...
It has two wings and a very fat body.
Okay. Right, and how many... Is it just yourself and somebody else? Or is it... There's a few people on this plane?
Yeah, only a few of us.
A few of us, yeah. And who's around you just now?
Jeff.
Jeff.
With a G. Jeff.
Yeah. And what's he like?
He is my love.
He's your love?
Jeff, yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel when you look at him?
The stars just shine.
And when you look at him closely, what does his energy remind you of in this life?
It reminds me of my father.
Okay.
When he was young.
So where are you going to? You're on a mission or something here?
We're supposed to be, but we're not. We're just going so we can be together.
Oh, so you're sneaking away. So that's the secret. Yeah, so where do you go?
Geneva.
Geneva. There's something happening in the way that you brought us into this moment.
There's something going on, and we've been sent here.
Yeah.
To look, to find what is going on with this people who are meant to be working with us, but they're not. They're sneaky.
Yeah. And who they're working with? They're working with
Russians.
Russians. Okay. How does that make you feel?
Sick.
Yeah. So what was the outcome? Let's wind it forward to more significant events. What happened?
They ran away. We couldn't find them.
Couldn't find them.
They were gone.
Yeah. So what happened? You go back home? You fly back home?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what happened after that? Did you survive that period? Did you go into the kind of next war or something like that? What happened afterwards?
We survived and just went on with our lives, and we got paid a lot of money just to move on.
So you're like missionaries type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us something that you can tell us. Because remember, that's a long time ago, and the secrets don't say secrets anymore.
No.
But tell me something that you did that maybe makes you proud or emotional, whatever you feel. Tell me something that you was involved in it, made an impact you feel proud about.
We worked together. We worked together to develop weapons.
What type of weapons?
This is like a torpedo,
Okay.
but it was all scrapped. Everything went underground.
Yeah. Like a torpedo for like a submarine torpedo type thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So when did it go underground? Was it before the war? In the 40s now? You were a lot older then. Were you still active then? No.
No. No. This was 1937, I feel. Yeah. I just wanted to go on with my life.
Yeah. Did you have children?
I had a little girl.
Little girl, what was her name?
Sandra.
Sandra. When you look at Sandra, who does she remind you of?
She reminds me of a female relative. She's younger.
Okay. And did you marry your lover?
We married.
Yeah. Did he stay in service, or did he?
He stayed in service. He died in Berlin.
Died in Berlin? What, in the war and stuff, or was that in something else?
Just undercover. Just, he didn't come back.
He came back. How did that make you feel?
Devastating.
Yeah. Did you want to meet someone else after that?
No.
No. And do you wish you were there with him, or were you home, or?
I'm at home.
Yeah.
I've got a lovely home.
If you were working together that period, would you have still died? Because you're hanging on to something there.
I would have died.
Yeah. So you brought up your daughter.
Alone.
Yeah. You brought him up home. How would you feel if you hadn't brought up your daughter and somebody else did?
I wouldn't know what
Yeah. So can you forgive yourself for not being with him?
Yeah.
Now, yeah, you end your life. How old were you when you ended your life?
I'm 78.
Did your daughter bring you some grandchildren?
Yeah.
How many grandchildren do you have?
She's 2. She's 2.
2.
Mm.
Are they all with you at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, how does that feel?
Beautiful.
I imagine if you hadn't been there with her all that times, how would you have felt? You're just looking down from spirit, not physical.
I'm proud of her.
Yeah. Now you've now passed over. Who comes to meet you?
Jeff,
Jeff. What does he say to you?
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah. How do you feel now?
Delighted.
Yeah. And is Jeff going to come back into your life, in our future life?
He did. Oh my.
Yeah. In a future life?
No, I met him and didn't know.
Okay. Now I want you to go to a different place. I want you to go to a little library now, right? Imagine there's a library in front of you. We're just going up the steps. And as we've got up the steps, we're taking nice, comfortable breaths. And this library is the aquatic library of all your lives, all the learnings and lessons that you've had. And I want you to go and choose a book. Can you see a book you're drawn to?
Yeah.
What's the name of the book? What's the title of the book?
Angels at work.
Angels at work. Now we take that book down to the massive big table in a big comfortable chair, and we're going to open that first page. What's that first page say to you?
It's saying you're meant to be here,
Yeah.
but I can't see the words, but that's what I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm. I want you to turn a couple more pages, but one of the pages that you can come to is going to have a picture in it. And this is a picture of a future or this life. Can you see the picture developing now?
Yeah.
Yeah? What does it look like?
It looks like Australia. I'm being shown a koala bear.
Yeah? Looks like Australia.
Mm.
How does it feel when you say that? Can you see yourself in Australia?
Yeah.
Would you immerse in that? And what's the thoughts that's coming into your head now as you're looking at this book, this guidance from the angels, from your own aquatic library? How does it feel?
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. You keep that vision and know that that book's there for you to read at any time. You're in that relaxed state. We go there, but now we're back in the corridor, suddenly come back in it. And instead of going back to the chair, we're going to go back up the steps. There's only 5 of them now. Go back down the steps. And when you get the count of 5, you're going to be wide awake in today's life. 1, 2, 3, deep breath. 4, slowly open your eyes. 5, wide awake. Okay? Well done. It's like, how do you feel?
That was experiencing the emotions. That was, you could feel them
Yeah.
so strongly. Yeah.
How did it feel to you watching that? Yeah.
But I liked, what was that lady's name? The nice lady? The sexy Scarlet lady. Oh my, she was like total.
Yeah.
Because it just went from being this really old lady into, oh, look at me, you know? It was, yeah.
You still seeing it?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it stays with you for a wee while. And how did you feel watching that, Molly? Because you're used to wanting a past life regression. I think they're waiting a past life, so I'm going to do them separately. It's, and you see, everyone see her eyes totally flickering. It's totally out. Yeah.
Right, well.
You can see the emotion on your face.
That was
Did you feel
the
that?
happy memory, you
So
could feel the
strong.
happy memory, you could feel it coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was something. Yeah, thank you, Derek.
Yeah. How did it feel with the midwife? Because I felt there was a lot of healing there.
There was me,
Did
that
you
was,
feel that?
yeah.
Yeah.
She was a pure healer energy, just totally that woman lady was.
Yeah.
Pure,
And then you're in the library and you're taking that tool that's up there
Mm-hmm.
into this life because you're starting to work on.
Different to what
That's
you are
true,
now.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I got your
That
book,
energy.
I got your words in your book. That was the-
And
She
we've
is
got some
loved, she
really
loved,
good
she
notes
is
that we can
loved.
check out in the computer.
And that's
now,
just
right?
what I kept getting.
And that's what the whole feeling of it
Yeah,
was.
that's what I was getting.
But when you're in and there's not so many people, like sometimes you get more, or you can go deeper and deeper and you can keep going on. But I don't know how long that was, but I'll stop it now.